So you either think I'm insane for leaving high school at 16, or you don't want to grow up in a corporate job, go to college, and pay off student loans for the rest of your life. Now, if you don't know who I am, I'm Blinksys, and I'm 16, and this year I decided to go on homeschool so I could focus more on self-improvement, business, and making money. And that's why I'm going to explain to you 7 habits that helped me leave school, and obviously how to handle everything responsibly. Now, I guarantee you've never heard at least one of these habits that I'm about to tell you. So the first habit is watching YouTube and reading books. Now, I know watching YouTube probably goes against everything you've probably ever heard about self-improvement, but let me explain this to you. So if you don't like reading, put on an audiobook, but make it something you're passionate about and that you want to learn. And the same goes with YouTube videos. Now, let me ask you a quick question. Have you learned more during school or more on YouTube or reading a book? For the majority, it's gonna be on YouTube and reading books because we learn what we're interested about. And during school, we don't get to choose what we learn about, making us waste our time and falling more into boredom. That's probably why you see so many kids trying to fall asleep during school, and probably you may even be falling asleep during school as well. Just think about if you put all the work you put into school, listening to your teachers, listening to YouTube videos, or even reading a book, how far ahead would you be in life? For example, since I'm interested in business, they don't know how to properly teach business in most schools, so I might sign up for what they call a business class, and then thinking it's boring because the teachers aren't teaching correctly. If I watch a YouTube video or read a book with much better wording than my teachers, then I'll be way more interested and pursue business. I can tell you that works because that's exactly what happened to me. So habit number 2 is getting physically fit. Now, getting physically fit will definitely help you with business because as soon as I started going to the gym with my friends, it kind of like reflected on business because building your body is just like building your business. They go hand in hand. You train every day and the food you eat is fuel, and you work every day and the action you put in makes you money. So that is why getting physically fit, going to the gym, doesn't have to be every day. It just helps you with your business. I also decided to eat a lot better, more organic, whole foods because I saw, the more you eat fast food, the more you eat processed foods, it kind of just messes you up and makes you feel like crap. So I highly suggest you put some food in your body that is whole, organic. And if you don't know much about all of that, just look up a YouTube video, organic foods that are good for you, foods or meals that you can make with whole food. And you could also go to stores like Whole Foods or another local store in your area that has organic and whole foods. Now, habit number 3 is mastering your craft. So I see so many people switching businesses and not sticking with one business because they tried it for like a week or 2 and they didn't master enough and they said, oh, I just found another business I can make more money with. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. But little did they know they were so close to making money in the business that they were already in, they just couldn't stay focused on one business. So once you learn a high income skill that you are interested in, I'm not saying that you can't look around for other businesses and test them. Once you finally do find the business that you want to stick with, make sure to stick with it. Now, habit number 4 is making a routine. Now, this could either be a morning routine, daily routine, or nightly routine. And I just wanted to let you guys know you don't want to have a 4-hour, 15-step morning routine. A basic morning routine is basically just waking up. Don't go on your phone for 1 hour in the morning. So as soon as you wake up, you're not going on your phone for the first hour. And then maybe you're working out for an hour or 2 and taking a shower. Then that's right when you would start your workday. And again, if you guys have some work to do on your phone, just make sure to not go on it for a little bit when you wake up because it kind of messes up your head. If you're just waking up scrolling on TikTok, your brain's kind of already getting all of that dopamine just from scrolling on TikTok, and that's really bad. You could be putting that into the gym or even working on your business. Once you guys do try that habit, let me know how it works in the comments because I'm really interested to see the effect that has on you guys. Habit number 5 is deleting TikTok. Now, I know how bad this sounds, and if you are a content creator, then obviously you need TikTok, but what I'm saying is endless hours of scrolling TikTok is horrible for you. And I'm sure you guys already know that, but you kind of just put it in the back of your head and you don't really think about it. But once you are scrolling on TikTok, you're like, dang, it's already been 2 hours have gone by. So if you're gonna start doing this in your day, I would definitely suggest that you don't go on TikTok for the first hour in the morning, like I said in step 4, and every day you just use it less and less. But if you are posting content, I would limit yourself to 30 minutes a day. And I would also look to study the algorithm. So whenever you're watching a video, you're studying the algorithm and you're not really looking at the video for entertainment purposes. And this goes hand in hand with all other social medias, Snapchat, Instagram, Discord. By the way, Discord's not as bad as everything else since you're kind of running a business on there or you're networking with other people. So habit number 6 is taking action. Now, what I mean by taking action is actually watching the videos. So as I said in step number 1, you want to watch YouTube videos and read books. And all the information that you learn with, watching those YouTube videos and reading books, if you don't actually apply that and take action, you're not gonna see a result. So you're gonna wanna take action with every single thing that you have, and you're gonna wanna test them all to see what works the best. For example, if you're running your business and you're trying to find a different marketing strategy, you might wanna test out all those different marketing strategies that you were watching on YouTube or reading books about, see which one that works the best, because that is why we watch YouTube videos and that is why we read books, to learn this information, but we also have to put it to use. I didn't just make $10,000 in my first year of power washing from not taking action. When I didn't have jobs, you have to go knock doors. You have to get jobs whenever you can. And if you really don't have a high income skill, I literally made a video showing you exactly how to craft your own high income skill from a service-based business. Like, I literally walk you through the roadmap and everything. So I would highly recommend you check that out right after this video. Now, habit number 7 is don't listen to people that you don't want to be like. I don't know if you guys have heard that Andrew Tate clip, but he's like, I don't want to be what you're telling me I want to be. And it's basically talking about, the teachers. I don't want to go to college. I don't want to, just waste my time doing nothing. I want to be driving Lamborghinis, making money, working in the gym. And so if there's people that are coming up to you saying that it's weird, or, if they don't really believe in you or anything, just don't listen to them, because they are jealous of you, because people don't want you to be better than them. Well, for example, if your teacher is telling you that you need to go to college and you're doing all this stuff to prepare for college and high school, you could be using your time very more wisely. Now, I'm sure if you go up to your teachers and tell them that you don't want to go to college and you don't want to prepare for stuff that is useless in your life, they're gonna go ape crap. And so that's why I had to take myself out of that environment. I'm highly suggesting that you don't drop out of high school, and I didn't even drop out of high school. I mean, I just put that in title so you guys can click the video, obviously. I do homeschool right now. And what I mean by homeschool is researching things that I actually want to learn that'll actually benefit me, and stuff that I'm actually interested in. And for a lot of you guys, your parents are gonna say no, because they want you to be successful. They don't want you to be a loser. And what they think you're probably gonna do if you choose homeschool is just play video games. And so you have to prove to them that you're not gonna do that while you're in school. So this is kind of a bonus habit, a bonus tip. If you guys want to do something like that, you're going to want to prove it to your parents first and then talk to them about it. Because I was still pressure washing during school. You have to prove to people that you could do something to make it work, and then they will believe you. All right, so I kind of just wanted to let you guys know exactly how to start a service-based business. If you don't have a business, or if you've tried many businesses and failed, just like I have, I've started many different businesses, many different YouTube channels, and I've failed them all before this power washing business. And the reason why this power washing business I found so much success was because when you start off, you could find clients so much easier than online, in my opinion. Because although you do have a huge clientele online, a lot of people are gonna think you're a spammer. You're gonna have to reach out through cold email, and it's just gonna take a lot of time for people to build your trust. And when you're doing something in person, you obviously see them in person. Maybe it's on a Facebook local group. They actually know you're real. And so that's why I'm going to explain to you just some quick services that you could offer, and exactly how you could start your own service-based business as well. So if you haven't watched my service-based roadmap video, I highly suggest you do that. But I'm just kind of gonna do a quick overview of everything. So first, you're gonna want a name that not many people are gonna get confused about. Just a short, simple name, not too stupid. Make sure nobody else has it as well. Then you're gonna want to do your social medias, and then a website if you can. And just some service-based ideas, you could do hardscaping, landscaping, pressure washing, and window cleaning. And I'm just gonna kind of like sort those out and let you guys know, which one would probably be the best for you. So landscaping, you've probably seen like 20 different landscaping businesses in your area. I've seen them all the time, and I'm wondering, how do so many people need landscaping? And that's because they have it recurring every different month, and people are constantly testing out new businesses. So if you're in an area that needs more landscapers, you could go ahead and try that. Now, next we have something like window cleaning. Now, window cleaning is not something that necessarily people need, and so it's kind of a little bit harder to sell them on it. I mean, obviously, if there's crap going down their windows, they're gonna want it, and you're gonna want to knock on the doors, but I think it does take a little bit of some time just to find some window cleaning clients. Now, the next is hardscaping. That's kind of some construction. You could do hardscape design, you could do the actual hardscaping, and that's kind of, once you've scaled a little bit and you have some capital as well. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, you could start your pressure washing business for free. What you could do is you could go on Facebook, you can market your services, and as soon as somebody reaches out, you could ask for the payment before the job. So you could go out and rent a pressure washer from Lowe's or Home Depot, and you could use it on their property. And you just keep doing that until you can buy a pressure washer, and then you start to buy more equipment. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna give you guys. If you do want more value, then make sure to watch the other video, because I explained everything, exactly how to market, how to start your business, and how to scale. Well, please leave some video ideas in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.